about a 5-minute drive all the way around. Never know, maybe we bump into something else and then we'll take a seat, we'll take some time with them, even if they're still sleeping. We'll sit there for a while and see, hopefully we get them as they get active. Looks like Mr. T there, look at that eye. Oh. You see he's got that, what's the character, I can't remember his name now. Tintin, I think. A little bit of hair in the forehead, slightly different from your typical lion, but big impressive lion nonetheless. I'm sure no other lions tease him about. Basically the scar is just showing you that these are males that are competing a lot at the moment. They're fighting and they're battling, living the hard life. Just shows you that they're quite dominant, but they're very, very healthy and also not too old yet. Looking at those teeth, normally when males start getting older, you will start noticing the teeth sometimes a little bit short, broken, or stumps, or those front little teeth also missing a few. All these lions, whenever we've seen, are sharp and in good condition, so they're in their prime still. Well, like earlier, at least one of these lions is showing some potential of movement. Those yours now are very encouraging, also licking the paws. I'll just hope to pick up from that to start as well, but they're all still very, very flat. Sometimes because of range, but as lions are healthy, sometimes you just get different stress conditions, bad injuries, or a lot of activity coupled with stress can sometimes cause a bit of mane loss. Looks like his mane is thinned out a little bit on the back of the neck there. Even that tuft is not quite as prominent as it used to be. All good signs. Oh, look at the ears there. See, these guys maybe not grooming as often as they do. Oh, and stretching as well. Very, very good. Third head up as well. Awesome. Greeting. Suddenly there's a bit more activity now. Doesn't necessarily mean they're going to get up and move, but at least the signs are there. Look at that. Third male. I'm going to try and move slightly forward. Beautiful view of those two males lying next to each other, but we don't want to disturb the others. Oh, I think this is as far as we can go probably. Buffalo thorn here, but see them a bit better. Ah, stunning. You can't quite see it there, but he's actually busy grooming the face of the other male. You can see a bit of mane line low down there. He's male with his obviously facing towards the bigger male, or the that you can see now. It's explaining it a bit funny, but grooming him right in the face there. Quite a few ticks on his ears. Look at that. Hey. There you can see it looks like little earrings. Showing that these guys have been quite active. I mean, normally they're relatively spotless. They clean each other, as you can see there. They clean themselves. Obviously lots of grooming, but you still get the odd tick here and there that sticks around.
And she's wondering if the ticks in Africa any health problems for the mammal over there as the US. Yeah, just by seeing how the large ticks on that board she's seen on the drive.
Thanks, Jan. Kerry will answer the question for you in a second. Just something that lions can do, and only lions. Generally, don't struggle, and groom themselves, clean themselves. But if animals are weak and sick, sometimes it can cause some problems for them. Guys, we can have a quick last look. Boris is joining as well. Last glance at this beautiful male. Look at that. Oh, look at the different vehicles and how we share the sightings. We're going to make some space for him to pull in here, and we'll come back a little bit later, but I can try and catch up with him again somewhere in the next bit. Awesome. Nice to see them starting to get active. Vehicles down. How's it looking? How's it now? But as I said, we're just playing around with this a bit, just making some space there for Morris so you can have a good look as well. There's two vehicles there from Juma at the moment. They can enjoy the sighting, and we're going to get back with these guys again. But I'm also hoping there's at least 5% chance that they will just walk up this road, because that's where they're lying, that's what they were heading to this morning. So again, no guarantees or promises, but hopefully a very good chance that we'll be able to come back and see them as they get active. They don't easily disappear now. There are some vehicles with them. Nonetheless, fantastic seeing them getting active there, a bit of yawning, a bit of grooming, and hopefully we'll see some more of them next bit. I can guarantee you we've got a bit of adventure ahead of us and maybe one or two surprises. So let's go look around. Where's the... Ah, there we go. There was another one. So okay, if you look maybe slightly to the left. Oh, he's just getting the other light on. Let's try and see. Very difficult. I just want to show you the one. You could actually see the colors a bit better. Not that we can see. Oh, that's the same one. Sorry, Alex, that's the one. Up a little bit. Oh, there we go. I think it's the same one. To the right. Right, up. There we go. Tiny little guy, and it's a shin-spotBatis. By the looks of it, in black and white. Very small little bird. It could, if you look at those leaves next to it, this is a russet bush willow, one of your combretums. Those leaves are about the size of a thumbnail. Anyway, we'll try and see if we can see one again in daylight. Guys, we're going to keep looking until the batteries run out, but just in case we disappear, thank you very much for joining us this afternoon. Myself, Pieter and Alex here on the vehicle from Jan in the Live Control Center. We'll see who's back tomorrow. Lots of the team getting together again. And yeah, we're going to keep looking until we disappear.
It's just 7:15, some kind of weird interference suddenly there. But yeah, it's 7:15 Central African time, and really enjoyed the drive. It's a little bit of a bummer we couldn't see the Mapogos again. But yes, also just one thing I would like to mention. Pieter told me now that, well, I reminded him that we started our drives earlier. That's why the battery started to beep earlier, and he was still game drive time till 8. That's why I said that it's a little bit unusual for the batteries to start beeping at that time. But no, actually it's a normal time for them to start beeping. And yes, with that said, I'm gonna say thank you very much for joining us, and see you again tomorrow morning. And remember, it's now times has changed at 6 o'clock Central African time. Alright, bye bye.